1200 metres. They sprinting away from the 1200 metre marker. Give them a chance to settle down for a leader. Hannah is right there. Party Doll in the orange sleeves and cap goes off to lead them. Mullins moving turn now goes off to show the way. Bears Valley's on the outside of runners, then Catching Zeds, followed by Hannah. Dazzling Gems about 3.5 lengths off them. Vandalucio's behind that. Piana's got about 7 lengths to make up. Polychromatic's just in front of that one as they move towards the entrance of the straight. Just over 600 metres to go. Mullins Mover the leader. Bears Valley's back second. At the rail in third is Party Doll. Catching Zeds as the white cap. Then Hannah. Behind that one, Dazzling Gem, yellow cap near the rail. Then Vandalucia. Polychromatic's got about 5 to go. Piano's hooked right out to the middle of the track with 5 or 6 lengths to make up. Then Lady Jade. 300 to go. Mullins Mover, Party Doll, Catching Zeds. Between runners, Bears Valley, Hannah, Polychromatic, and Priana's now starting to run on. Party Doll the leader. Priana comes home. Catching Zeds, Hannah. Polychromatic on the inside. It's wide open. Priana comes home and down the inside. Polychromatic. But I think Priana might have won it. Second, Polychromatic. Close for third. Close call to the 8th and last, but I think that number 11, Priana, is going to get up and win it from number 10, Polychromatic. So Priana comes on well and gets up to win it. Polychromatic will run second. Lady Jade kicks on from nowhere to run into third. Hannah's on the inside of that, also involved. Then Party Doll, Catching Zeds. There's a length and a quarter covering 6 or 7 runners. Then about 5 lengths back to Bears Valley, Vandalucia. We'll take a look at that head-on, and you'll see the winner comes really powerfully on the right-hand side. Priano, the Australian filly by New Approach. Anton Marcus, Charles led. Catching Zeds with the white cap. Lady J, 2 off the right, takes off. Party Doll is still there with the orange sleeves and cap. Hannah, Polychromatic on the extreme left-hand side. And as you can see, nothing to separate them, but Priano's going to win a close decision. That's the 8th and last. We're at Greyville on Friday night. Until then, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, Priano had the form. The Australian horse has come through and won a very close finish, very tight across the track, but been a good day for Charlie Laird and his clients. Their third winner, and Harold, very, very nice night.
Yeah, Mr. Leff, it's been a great night. Can't complain, 3 winners over the moon. This filly actually won a nice race, Mr. Leff, and she really ran onto the line, and maybe she could go a bit further. I want to say a big thanks to all the owners. They've been really patient with her, and it's great that Mr. Williams and Costa are here, and well done to them.
Excellent, well done to them.
Thank you.
Let's have a chat with you, Les, as the jock back. Oh, well done, Arth. A good evening for you as well. Good few winners, keeps the wheel turning.
Yeah, it certainly helps, Paul. I wasn't overly confident with her.
Yeah.
And as it worked out, she won a short hit, but the numbers up, Paul at home, she's incredibly keen.
Yeah.
She doesn't work in company at all. She's come back from a wind up as well, so I'm just glad for Andy and for Costa that it's...
Yeah, she's a nicely bred filly.
She is, Paul. On tonight's run, clearly she's looking for a little bit further. But I think we've still got our work cut out at home with her. But nevertheless, a great evening for the yard. So well done to Charles and to Daryl. And, all the grooms, everybody concerned.
Well done.
Thank you, Paul.
Lovely. Here's Lassie. Lass, come have a chat. I see Duncan kept a share.
Yeah.
Did he breed her?
Yes, yeah. And he didn't sell her. And I said, well, I'll take the filly. And he said, okay, well, I'll take a share. And it's nice for him to race here in this country.
He's a good lad.
Yeah, very good.
And he's a good breeder. He's a very good breeder, and it's wonderful that he's ventured here. And new approach, very good stallion.
Without a doubt. He's not going back to Australia, unfortunately. He's he's very good in Europe and England, so they don't need to send him back there. And the Australians, if they don't win as 2-year-olds, it's the end of that. Yeah.
Well, they managed to burgle back the Melbourne Cup.
I see that. Well, they run first, second, third and fourth English horses.
Yeah, they chased it over. Yeah. Well done, Les.
Good, thanks very much.
There we go, Andy Millions. He's him and his partner Costa, and of course Duncan Grimley, very good breeder and racing man from Australia. Well done to Duncan. He's been out these shores many times and he knows our racing, and I'm pleased he's stuck here. Well done to Charlie, a great night for him. That concludes our meeting. We're back over the weekend.